So here I'll be discussing about how to do a turning program followed by a threading program. So initially, similar to that of your turning program, we have a billet, so which is the raw material which I've taken as 30 mm in your x direction and 50 mm in the z direction. So 30 mm is the diameter of the workpiece and the length of the workpiece z is your 50 mm. So x is diameter, z is the length of the workpiece. So initially the turning operation has been carried out according to the turning cycles. So here we have G21, which is given by your turning cycle, which is given by your metric programming. G94 is your feed rate per minute. M06 is your tool change. So tool number 1 has been selected. M03 is spindle on in the clockwise direction with a speed of 1000 rpm. M08 is coolant on. So initially I have taken the tool with respect to the nearer to the datum point. So the top right corner, that is your axis of the workpiece, is at the right hand corner is your datum point. So your G00 is rapid travel, so moving the tool rapidly to X0 and Z5 followed by your turning program. So here I have taken the profile similar to that of your previous program. So once after completing your turning programs, which has been completed at the bottom, so at M05, so here once your turning cycle has been completed followed by your roughing operation and your finishing operation, turn off the spindle, change the tool. So here I have taken your tool number 2 for carrying out the threading program. Reduce the speed of the spindle. So for the thread cutting, the speed should always be less. So I have taken a speed of 500 rpm. I have taken the tool to G00 X10 Z2. Why? Because the right hand corner, the diameter of the turned workpiece is 10 mm. So G00 is rapid traverse followed by X10, diameter of the workpiece, followed by Z is 2, so that there is some offset distance between the tool and the workpiece. Now touching the tool with respect to the workpiece at the 10 mm diameter, G01, X is 10, Z0 with a feed rate, very small feed rate. Now for carrying out the threading operation. For your threading operation, you can use a threading cycle which is called as your G92, where the diameter of the workpiece is 10 mm. So your thread is M10 into 1.5. How I go on what basis am I taking? So you have a 10 mm diameter workpiece. So for that you can have a major diameter of 10 mm. So X, your G92 is your thread cutting cycle. X is your major diameter, which is given as 10 mm. Z is the length of the thread. That is your length of the thread, which I have taken as 10 mm. And F is your pitch. So the pitch of the thread is 1.5 mm. The pitch is defined by the distance between two successive crests. Okay, the topmost portion of the thread is called as the crest. The distance between two successive crests is your 1.5 mm. So now to reduce it to to obtain the thread in terms of number of cycles, I have to reduce the diameter. So from 10 mm is your major dia, and I have to take the minor diameter. Minor diameter is approximately 0.8 times that of your major dia. So 0.8 times of that of your 10 mm is 8 mm. So I have to reduce it from 10 mm to 8 mm in steps. So I have taken in steps of 0.2 mm. So X has 9.8 with a thread length of 10 mm. Next is X is 9.6. So in the first cycle you will get 0.2 mm has been removed. Next is again once your tool moves over the workpiece, again another 0.2 mm is removed, again 0.2. So in terms of 0.2 mm I have to reduce it until your minor diameter comes up to X8, that is your 8 mm with a thread length. Once your thread has been completed, using the rapid traverse, take the tool far away from the workpiece, turn off the spindle, turn off the coolant, and end the program with the that is M30 is ending the program with cycle start. So take the workpiece to the topmost position and run the program, so that you will be able to get to know the simulation. So press F9. So before starting the operation, again set the tooling. So for your tooling, for your turning operation, I have taken tool number 1. So select any roughing tool or any finishing tool, press enter. Now for your turning program, I have taken T2, tool number 2. Go to press enter, so that you can select any threading tool. So use the left and right arrow keys for selecting the threading tool. Once you have selected the threading tool, give an enter and press F9 once again. Check the syntax. So there's no syntax error. Press F9 once again and run the program. So you can see now, initially you will be able to carry out the turning operations using your roughing cycle as well as your finishing cycle. So this roughing cycle is being taken in steps of 0.5 mm with a retract of 1 mm. So each step you are going to remove 0.5 mm. So the cycle is starting at N1 and ending at N2, as you can see here in the sketch. So this turning program, again you can give any depth of cut. So instead of 0.5 we can give it as 1 mm, and you can take more retract value depending on the cycle type. Also the finishing allowance you can give it as 0.1 or 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 depending on the machine capability. Now you are able to see that still the roughing operation is in progress. So once the roughing operation is done, you will be carrying out the finishing operation or the finished turning cycle. So the finished turning cycle is done. Now the threading operation has been started. So in each step you are removing 0.2 mm with a thread length of 10 mm. So major diameter is 10 mm, minor diameter you are going to remove it until you are going to get 8 mm. So your threading cycle has been completed now. So if you want to see the 3D sketch, press F9, go to the 3D view, click on the 3D view and give an enter. So in addition to your turning program which you had carried out earlier, you are incorporating the threading program. As you can see at the end of the threads, the right hand corner, you are able to see the threads. Okay. So this is your turning program with thread cutting. So you are using the G92 as your thread cutting cycle. Thank you.